What's up, guys? Alex here from the House of Supplements, aka the Sicilian Silverback, and I'm here with Adrian Muscat, aka the Mediterranean Fruit Salad. Bah. Today's product review is BPM Labs Delta Zone, which is your sleep agent before bed product. Delta Zone comes in one flavor, which is your limeade. What does it taste like?
It's pretty tangy, and it's like almost a sour taste to it. It's very strong. You can tell the ingredients are very potent when you drink it.
Adrian, why will people want to use this? What is the benefit?
The sleep is flawless when you have it.
Flawless.
Ask anyone that's taken it. Not compared to other sleeping products, the best thing about this one is that when you wake up with a sense of not sure how to explain it. You wake up with like a sense of clarity. You know, when you take it, you wake everything.
If anyone's ever used Dorian Yates' GH Blast, the original one, it was a great product that would knock you out, but you'd wake up feeling really groggy, almost like hungover, or like you'd been like beaten up in your sleep. You knew you had a good sleep, but you didn't really feel refreshed. You just kind of felt like you had just been knocked out. Delta Zone is really, really clean.
You honestly just wake up and it's the.
We do promise you will wake up. That's the most important part. You definitely will wake up.
No, with GH Plus, you actually hear some people would sleep in past their alarms because they were just so groggy in the morning.
Yeah, you're not going to be groggy when you wake up. You're going to be clear-minded. You're going to have clarity. You're going to have the rest and recovery that you need.
But also on Butt, it's important not to take it if you know you're only going to get 4 hours sleep because in that case, you will feel a bit groggy in the morning. This needs about 6 to 9 hours.
So let's run through the ingredient panel there. They do, although it is an Australian product, they do, for some reason, do a proprietary blend, which is a bit annoying.
Not the best for reviews, but you can still get an idea.
Yeah. So if we start along at it's a 10-gram proprietary blend. You're not getting ingredients on anything other than there's 0 protein, 0 fat, 0 calories, essentially. The product at the top is your D-aspartic acid, which is a fantastic natural testosterone booster used in many products like MTS's Barracuda, BPM Labs' tablet test booster Testamax, which both of them are basically tied for our bestseller. D-aspartic acid works fantastically. It's probably the strongest natural test boosting ingredient there is. Most people take DAA by itself naturally 3 to 6 grams a day for up to 30 days. And I know from experience around the 10-day period, you really start to feel it kicking in terms of, well, whenever your testosterone goes up, a lot of things happen. For me, facial hair growth starts to happen quicker. My aggression goes up, not crazy, but it definitely goes up. So if you're naturally a happy guy, you'll just get a kind of bit more agitated and get a little bit more road rage. If you're an angry dude, you're going to get really angry, so probably watch it there. Your strength goes up. The best way to describe is when you're at the dumbbell rack and say you're going for your heavier set, and you can generally tell when you unrack how good your how good your set's going to go, judging by how heavy they feel. When DAA is really at its full force around that 20-day mark, everything feels lighter, everything feels just easier to manage, and you end up having a lot better workouts, and you do recover like crazy fast.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
I almost fear that a lot of people using DAA over time suffer from overtraining, even though people are skeptical whether overtraining is even a thing. But the reason I say that is because a lot of people that use it, let's say they usually train for an hour without it and they're sore the next day, they might start training 90 minutes a day on DAA and not be sore, and then try to continue that kind of volume of training well after their DAA is worn off, and they just can't keep up with it. The DAA is really giving them this extra boost. So unless you want to cycle it all year round, people can fall into that overtraining trap and then injure themselves once they wean off. But if you want to use it to get over that hump, if you can't break PBs, if you've tried everything, you've tried hypertrophy, you've tried volume training, you've tried higher rest, whatever it is, and you can't break through, DAA in a test booster is definitely what you want. Okay, so
you can't go past the libido effect from it. It's actually
it's for sex drive. It helps amazingly for sex drive.
But the studies show it's about a 20 to 40% increase in testosterone. So that's where you notice all those benefits that Alex is talking about. When you actually exogenously inject testosterone, like steroids, your test produces it's about 200 to 400%. That's when you're actually putting on muscle size from steroids, whereas this is all the side effects from just a little increase in testosterone.
Okay, so if we go down the line, after DAA, you've got Butt. Want to go on about Butt?
Yeah. Butt, it is a nootropic, and it is used actually for anti-anxiety. There's a lot of different uses for it. BPM claim that their extraction of the alkaloids are actually superior compared to other brands, and you really do feel it when you take it. As we've talked before, it is a proprietary blend. It's second on the list, so you'd assume out of the 10 gram, there would be about at least 1 to 2 grams because that is your therapeutic dose. When I was taking Butt by itself, I was having about 2 grams, and that was the sweet spot. And when I take this, I definitely feel like I'm getting almost over 2 grams. It may be because of the purity or the dosage is that high, but that's your bread and butter ingredient basically. That's what's going to make you feel good in the morning, relax you. You know, it's overall the best product for relaxation, and that's
D-aspartic acid and phenobarbital by themselves will work great. The next ingredient down is Korean kimchi extract. Now, Korean kimchi extract is a natural source of GABA, which basically releases dopamine in the body and helps relax your muscles. Helps regulate your body's internal rhythm and gets you into your deeper stages of REM sleep, which in turn, directly affects your growth hormone and testosterone production.
So basically, the combination of L-theanine, the combination of L-tyrosine, no, not L-theanine.
You keep saying theanine. Alright,
towards the bottom of the list, the combination of L-tyrosine, L-phenylalanine, and vitamin B6 are to help the production of GABA and increase your sleep aid.
Okay, so these are 30-serve containers. We retail them for $74.95 in-store and online all day, and we also have a stack with this and Infinite Labs Cyclo REM if you even want the melatonin in that together, called the Dream Stack.
You can't go wrong with that because the melatonin makes you sit in your bed, you fall back into your pillow.
Well, melatonin is actually prescribed for insomniacs to help them regulate their sleep patterns at night. So that's I mean that's well known. You only need 3 mg, you only need 3 mg of melatonin as a clinical dose for it to work, and it works with everybody, insomniac or not.
But the best part of that is that product doesn't have phenobarbital, and when you combine melatonin with phenobarbital, you wake up not feeling,
It's just a clean sleep, basically. Yeah. If you're struggling with sleep and you need some help, make sure you jump online to houseofsupplements.com.au and pick yourself up some BPM Labs Delta Zone. Make sure you also like, comment, and subscribe to the House of Supplements TV YouTube channels. New videos every week. Make sure you drop us a line in the comment section below. Let us know anything you want us to review, and we will do our very best to make it happen.
Just another thing, guys, with sleeping products, there's a lot of hype around the packaging and everything that is going to increase your GH production. But really, the GH production is a benefit indirectly, rather than is a benefit indirectly from your sleep. If you get a deep sleep, you're going to be producing more GH. You're going to be more anabolic in the morning. You're going to be more rested, so you can train better. So just make sure not to get the hype of all the supplements saying that it's going to literally increase your growth hormone production acutely. It doesn't work like that.
Essentially, it's a ripple effect.
Yeah.
By having a deeper, uninterrupted REM sleep, you are going to increase your testosterone and growth hormone levels in the body,
which is one of the most important things in building muscle. If you ask me, especially me, I'm almost an insomniac sometimes.
If you want to increase your REM sleep, make sure you jump online to houseofsupplements.com.au and pick yourself up some BPM Labs Delta Zone. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the House of Supplements TV YouTube channel for more videos of Adrian and I talking shit about the products that you love. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below, and anything you want us to review, we'll do our very best to make it happen. We don't have an outro yet. So,
any ideas?
So the outro is that we don't have an outro. So this is our outro. Stop swearing. We need an outro. We need an original outro. We don't have one, and we don't want to copy a lot of the people out there or be influenced by them. We want something completely original.
We could just try to be cute. Someone said in the comment section that we were cute.
Did they?
Yeah, they said we're cute.
What, the one comment that we got?
The one comment.
Yes.